Dirty Dan. I don't know what you mean. I'm Dirty Dan.
It's absolutely amazing.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Whoa, Dirty Dan.
Let's go with Antonio Talks first. Black people warn you. Let's see what's up. I need more than batteries.
In 2025, ICE had its deadliest year in the past 2 decades. Last year, about 32 people died because of ICE. And the way that 2026 is going right,
You're not talking about the ice on the ground that's slipping and shit. That's fucking people up. Talking about the other ice. The other bad ice.
now it seems like that number is going to skyrocket. Now, the thing that's really bothering a lot of people is that, American citizens are getting killed. December 31st, 2025, Keith Porter was killed by an unarmed ICE agent. Fast forward to January 7th, Renee Good, we saw it on camera. She was killed by ICE agents. And fast forward to January 24th, Alex Petty was killed. Once again, we got the footage. It was on camera, very unjust. The country is in shambles right now. And I hate to be that type of person, man, but black people, we told y'all. We told y'all what it was. Turn your TVs on. I can't believe what I'm watching. Now, someone ended up quote tweeting them with a hilarious tweet. This isn't the America I know. Black people. What we seeing with these ICE deaths is nothing new to black America. Long live Philando Castile, Eric Garner, Sandra Bland, Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin. I can keep going on and on. And the crazy thing about that is that we had no footage of the actual deaths. But the narrative was always, oh man, y'all just complaining. Just act right. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Stop being lazy. We got hit with these same narratives over and over and over again. But now y'all see. And on top of that, you really got people trying to blame black people for not showing up to these protests. Like, come on.
For all the black Americans saying ICE isn't our problem, you do realize that they're kidnapping black Americans too.
I want y'all to leave us alone. I want y'all to leave black Americans alone.
Wait, so that's the issue, that like whenever they protest, they're mad because they don't have a whole lot of black people protesting? Not infectious, but you might go crazy over it. And all I'm saying is if you're in a party or a club and there's a whole lot of mist, that is the do or dang line. You stay away from that.
To leave black women in America alone. We know. We've always known. They did it to us first. They've been doing it to us. And now y'all are just realizing.
And they're going to continue to do it to us, sadly. That's why black people, we try to stay on code as much as possible. Black people are racially profiled at the highest rates, okay? We only make up 13% of the population, but y'all see the numbers. This is why our exoneration rates are so high. So it's like what people are dealing with ICE is nothing different from what black people go through. I need y'all to understand that.
They're doing it to you too. Don't say they're doing it to us too. It's been us too. It was us first. It's always been us. You voted for this. Your family voted for this. And It was all be friends, kumbaya, don't separate people from the party. Y'all mad at Peyton right now for speaking out against creators who are performative as hell. Oh, it's supposed to be Democrat with Democrat, liberal with liberal like they do. He's putting his body on the line. But you want me to put my body on the line? My body has been put on the line enough. Stop asking, can I tell y'all something? Stop asking, can I ask y'all something? Stop asking if I can borrow y'all for a second. We have been borrowed enough in this country.
Literally.
And not giving back in the same condition that y'all borrowed us. It was a girl got on TikTok crying, they kidnapped my husband. Okay, before I figure out if I feel bad for you or not, who did you vote for? She said, oh, I didn't vote. Click.
Hey, bro, I understand why a lot of people don't vote at all. But once again, like I stated, you gotta pick a side. Imagine if we was back during the Civil War. We know both sides, the Union and the Confederacy, do not have the best interests of black folks. But how foolish does it sound for a black person at the time to say, yeah, both sides, they don't really like us, so I'm gonna choose neither.
Figure it out. Y'all are going to have to figure this out yourselves. I did my job. Y'all didn't do yours. It was your aunties, your uncles. And I don't hear y'all asking poor white people why they didn't vote in their best interest. Y'all always asking us.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The blame is always trying to get put back on black people. Now the narrative is that, why aren't y'all black people at these ICE protests? I mean, we voted against this shit at the highest rate of any group. All other immigrants at 50% voted for Trump. But black people who live here, we voted against that shit at damn near 90%.
It's always us. Leave us alone. We did what we had to do. And now I'm going the way of the big homie. Harriet Tubman, I'll see y'all later. Y'all figure this out. Nobody's coming to save y'all. Nobody ever came to save us. Y'all let them introduce crack into our neighborhoods and run rampant in our society for years. And not until your kid got addicted to the Lortabs?
Yep.
Is it now a problem with the drug companies? And all the other countries need to be quiet too, because y'all don't care. Because if y'all really cared and y'all really wanted to help us and y'all really want to know what was going on, y'all would tell y'all government to put sanctions on us. But y'all don't. You want me to go out and do something. I've done enough. What they're trying to do is separate us from the rest of the world and make the rest of the world hate Americans so that once they are offering asylum, people already hate us. They're going to make it too late for us to leave. But I'm going away to big homie. I'm out. Just stop asking me stupid questions and stop being rude to me for something that you and your people did.
Now, I want to touch up on this because a lot of black Americans, African Americans, we feel like we do not need to be out of these protests. And like I keep stating, we did our job. It's like, at what point will people just listen to us? We have been dealing with this for 400, 500 years. Okay, we not crazy. We not tripping. So moving on forward from here, man, I hope y'all can listen to us. That's the bare minimum, all right?
Yo, last year when the ICE thing started, every Hispanic swore it wasn't going to be them. I had Cubans telling me, "Hacer ya te va pa tu casa. Hacer ya te va pa tu casa. Ya te va pa tu casa. Hacer ya te va pa tu casa." They were like, "You going home, bro. You going home. You going home." Next thing you know, bro, things progress and motherfuckers start crying. There, I said it. Maldito Trump. Like, bro, I told y'all. I had several Mexican dudes telling me, like, they're only gonna take them with the other food. They ain't gonna take me food. They ain't taking me food. I got no criminal history food. Next thing you know, they in Mexico. Like, fuck.
Damn.
So I'm just letting you know, bro. Everything's funny till it happens to you, dog.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Literally.
remember that. Everything is funny till it happens to you.
I believe him because most of the ICE agents are Hispanic.
They're the best people we
That is
have,
crazy.
and they're
Yeah,
Hispanic.
I haven't seen that shit.
The Border Patrol is largely Hispanic. ICE is largely Hispanic. They're unbelievable people. I don't know how they can take the abuse. They're taking rough people like this, like all of them.
Once again, it's not black people's fault. Okay, so when y'all see these think pieces online of people blaming black folks, check them right there. I don't know what else y'all want us to do. It's like they want us to just be front line for every fucking thing. No, bruh.
You're running us over, you're shooting us, all because of the color of our skin. All because we have culture, we brought it here, and we are who we are, and we love it here, and we help people here. That's what we're known for. We help people, and yet we're getting terrorized.
Welcome to
some of the
Black
artists,
America, young lady.
Yeah.
Nothing new. Boo hoo hoo. Y'all ain't even get the full experience. Niggas been going through that shit. Cry me a river. I'm sorry.
Going through this, our families are being our babies are literally being ripped from our hands.
Hell yeah. Shit, man. I told y'all they used to feed our motherfucking babies to alligators. You feel me? Used to goddamn lynch us. And while they lynching us, cutting off pieces of our, of our bodies, cooking them, doing all type of shit. Making our skin turning into leather, furniture and shit. All types of shit. I feel sorrier for my ancestors that went through this shit. They went through some crazy shit, gang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
do y'all know how bad
witchcraft
the
shit.
plantations were in the islands though? I mean, most of the people that went to the island plantations, they didn't even survive. I think it was like it's crazy. But what they used to do was, like, as a punishment, right? They used to put them in these big ass, it was sugar plantations, right? So if you was punished, like to punish you, they would put you into boiling sugar. I mean, what type of fucking...
Right, like, nigga, why?
Black fatigue, though. Black fatigue.
If someone could please tell me if there's something we can do to help our people, please just imagine.
Y'all should have checked all of them Hispanics voting for Trump. I vote for Donald Trump. Man, fuck out of here.
Imagine yourself in our situation. Imagine your people are being terrorized. They're being ran over.
Imagine it's nuts.
If you literally cannot have empathy for someone, I don't know what to tell you. You're an evil ass human being, and you need help, and you need God. You have no heart, and hell, there's a special place in hell for you.
I'm gonna say this right here, man. Everybody want to be a nigga until it's time to be a nigga. It's very unfortunate right now what's going on with ICE. And I wish, y'all could have went back in time and not vote for this nigga, but you can't change the past. The only thing we can do is look forward. From now on, change your rhetoric against black people, especially black Americans. We've been dealing with this shit way before y'all. Just study our history. Study our history and you will, you know what I'm saying? You will be great. Speaking of history though, man, on my main channel, I dropped a masterpiece.
Well, that was a good little think piece. Quick, solid, right to the point. That ass. All I'm gonna say is I ain't gonna lie. Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's tough. That's tough. It's, you know, but you know, honestly, yeah, you gotta know what the fuck you voting for. That's why sometimes I ain't gonna lie. It does sound kind of ignorant because like nigga, if you don't vote, if you don't stand for nothing, you fall for anything type shit. I understand that, but if I'm on the fence about something or if I don't have any knowledge, I'm not just gonna go ahead and sign something just because people are saying, oh, this might be good for us, so we have opportunity, but not really knowing what the fuck can happen like in the long run. You know what I'm saying? So I rather, if I'm ignorant, I rather, you know, refrain from signing or, you know, going for something until I get, you know, further knowledge. But